All right, y'all, I want to show y'all what I'm doing. Here's some butternut squash. And I got my chicken I'm going to have tonight. I've been marinating this in smoky applewood bacon seasoning. Okay, that's just 2 big chicken breasts that I cut up and marinating. But for this, let's get some, we got that oven heating up to 400 degrees. You get you some olive oil and go ahead and pour some in this hole. You cut this in half and you use a spoon. Look how it looks like a heart. And you get all the seeds out. Then you get some olive oil and just come and get it all together. Put olive oil all, even on the skin. It'll help it expand a little bit more. Okay. Let it pour on the pan even. Okay. You get all that together. Because one's going to be for me and one's going to be for Steve. And it's probably a lot. We'll have some left over, but it'll be pretty on the plate. Boom, boom, boom. Let me wash my hands. Okay, now I'm going to put some ginger on it. Some powdered ginger. We got some cloves. We got some cinnamon. We'll put the brown sugar more at the end. You don't want it to get super hard and crusty. We'll mix some butter and brown sugar together to go on top of it. There's some cinnamon. Boom, 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 boom. I like the be heavy on the cinnamon. And here's some nutmeg. Okay. Now, you're going to turn these upside down while they cook. Just like this. And you let them cook for a whole hour. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a whole hour. All right, there they go. Put them in the oven. Then you come back in 1 hour and check them. Here's my cooked chicken out of that air fryer. I'm going to cut it into some little pieces. Okay, I'm going to cut all this into some little pieces so that we can cook it together with the onions and everything else. So, and I didn't let it go the full time. If you look at it, it's still just a tiny bit pink in the center because I know I'm going to cook it more in that oven with the butternut squash and with the onions to get soft. So, I did this for only about 12 minutes in the air fryer, which usually chicken breasts need to go a little bit longer. But I'm just going to come through and I'm going to chop all my chicken. Okay, that oil's getting hot. So I'm going to come through and I'm going to put this red onion in here. That was just half of one. Okay. And I'm going to put this chicken in there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that beautiful chicken breast. Oh my gosh, the smoky applewood bacon on the outside of it that cooked in that air fryer. It smells so good. Okay. There we go. There's all that. And we're going to let this get soft. Just come through. Do all this. We want them onions to get a little bit soft. And they're starting to get there. Now, while that chicken's getting soft, come over here and let's turn these over. Woo, look how pretty they are. We're going to fill these up like little boats. Okay, I might even take a little bit more out so we can fit more stuff in them. Let's see if I can. Yeah, they're still not all the way done. They've only been in there the 30-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and remove some of this. Woo, that's hot. Just so we can have a little bit more room to put more stuff. Making bigger boats. All right. Now that chicken's done, I can hear it. Now I'm going to save a lot of this chicken for other recipes and maybe to put in salads or something. But go ahead and put some in your boat. Load it up. Okay, now here's the rest. Get you some baby spinach and stuff as much as you want. I'm going to go ahead and put it around this chicken. I'm even breaking it up some. Just some baby spinach in here. I'll show you when I'm done. All right, then I'm going to put some cranberries. See my pretty little cranberries? And some roasted and salted pumpkin seeds. And then we're going to put it back in that 400-degree oven for probably about 15 minutes. That's it. And we'll put some feta cheese on top. All right, I'll be back to show y'all. All right, y'all, let's get it out. I'm pretty sure it's done. It's been in there about 10 minutes. I don't think it needs to go much longer. It doesn't. Look how beautiful these are. They smell so good. Oh my gosh, let me get some feta cheese on it and we're ready to roll. All right, let's just sprinkle some feta on here. I'm trying to do it easy so it don't go on the bottom. Let's just put our fingers in here and get some out. And it'll start melting. Yummy with the chicken, the apple smoked wood bacon seasoning on it, the cranberries, the spinach, the red onions, and the pumpkin seeds. Mama Janet's happy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're ready to eat. I'm gonna take a picture, show y'all. All right, y'all, let's try this. One's for me, one's for Steve. One's for me, one's for Steve. My phone is so full. I don't know if anything's going to go through tonight, but we'll save it for another day. Let's get some of this chicken, this butternut squash. I want some spinach, and I want some cranberries. That is so yummy. Oh my gosh, y'all got to try this. The feta just gives it a little bite. The butternut squash is so sweet. The chicken is so yummy. Oh my goodness, that's so yummy. And pumpkin seeds give it a little salty crunch too. Now when I get in here and dig through this, I'm going to add more chicken. Yeah, so we can have some more protein. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Happy hump day.